Hello and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4 Mare Nostrum, playing as Italy. We are fighting Austria. We managed to siege down Austria proper, and now we're trying to corner them as much as we can. I need to continue improving relations with Bohemia, because they're going to be pretty upset that I'm going to take some imperial territory here. Because all of this is considered imperial land. I'm going to try to take all the way up to Vienna if I can. Or at least get really close to it. We should also build spy networks against people that have better tech than us. If I go here and look at nations' technologies, Sweden has 21 admin tech and 20 military technology. Seems like the perfect opportunity. Let's build a spy network against them, I should say. They don't like us too much, but we apparently like them a lot. But I would love to get some reductions so that soon enough I can upgrade my tech, because I have fallen behind in the times a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright. Alright. So, we're trying to siege down this fort. Any chance I can get up here? Oh yeah, absolutely there is. Wait. Okay, they're trying to make a move on Vienna, aren't they? Go over here. Send these armies. These two should be sufficient to make a move on Lothringen and Sungau. Sungo? I don't know. I assume it's an Austrian/German pronunciation there. Farmlands. So this is a favorable place to engage them. Okay, that's done. Let's make a move on their second fort here. I need you guys to stack on me, vassals. Okay, they are definitely making a move on the capital. That's to be expected. Let's get these armies together, and we'll stomp on them with an overwhelming force. Good enough for me. Yep, here come the vassals. Good. No, wait, where are you going? Yeah, they're on their way. Okay. Well, they're not going to be able to get Vienna back. And this is one of the reasons I love having forts in farmlands, because if my opponent takes them, it's very easy to stomp on them without any defensive terrain problems. So it's a lot better. Let's get a leader in charge. This guy'll do fine. Squish him. Overwhelming force. We'll give them nowhere good to retreat to as well. Hey, look! Cologne separatists in Munster. They are having a bad day, and their forces are split up from Austria, which is even better for us. We got a big honkin' full line. They got one cannon. Oh, we're shredding them. Even rolling with ones, we're shredding them. Yeah. That will do just fine, thank you. Alright, move up here, please. Let's get ready to find their last remnants of their army and stomp them down. Follow them. Let's cancel military access with Hungary before I forget. We don't need that. We're halfway done with annexing Sicily already. We can get another claim against Tlemcen, it looks like. So we will. Annaba is probably fine. Take the coastline. Good, good, good. Up to 7% on this fort. If we can even take this one fort, I'm pretty sure Munster will leave. But are they allied to France? Yes, so I absolutely need them to break that relationship. Okay, how on earth did Austria get down here? Really, where did you retreat and how did you get here? Did you march around through France? Probably. Fine, you do that. You take your Freigaftschaft. Freigaftschaft? I don't know. You take that back. I'm going to move on your forts, okay? I got good progress already. You're screwed. Okay, my vassals do not need to attach here anymore. Thank you. No, Elodia, I don't want to be Franz. Get out of here. You're clinging me. You're taking up all my air. You're scaring me. Vassals, are you going to go stomp on this? No, you're not. You do not feel nearly that brave, which is good. They're trying to... They've got military access through France. You little boogers. Move on Munster. Move on Berg. If you can apply some pressure here, Munster will leave. I need to take a fort, though. I need to take their capital to get some war score, because I actually do need them to break up some relationships. Okay, wait. Where are these guys going now? Hungary has announced Austria as a rival. They are going to fight my vassal. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I can't get a leader in charge here. These are woods. You're going to arrive on the 2nd. They're going to arrive on the 3rd. Okay. No, wait. You're both going to arrive on the 3rd. These guys are going over here for some reason. Catalonia is going this direction. You got the defensive terrain. Of course you did. You know what, vassal? This is what you're good for. Being a punching bag. Goodbye. And there goes another fort. Jump on the 10 stack. Cert has been converted. It's not worth a lot of papal influence because they have such incredibly low development. That's why. Cologne separatists are in Trier, not Munster. I am wrong. Well, they were in Munster. They're moving around. Okay. Can you stomp on these guys in the hills while they have half your numbers? I hope so. Making good progress on... There's Lothringen. These are woods. Move forward. Braunschweig. Brunswick is done. Good. Apply some pressure to their other forts, please. Munster, I really, really want you to leave this war. You don't understand. I need you to get out. I need to be done here, sir. Why can I not move? Thank you. This seems like an ill-advised move, Austria. You're going to send 4,000 troops on 21 in defensive territory? Okay. Do what you want to do, man. Have fun. Don't let me stop you. We, in the meantime, are going to screw over Munster. Siege down everything they got. This war is basically over at this point. Their numbers are ridiculously low. They have very low war enthusiasm, especially Austria. And they're not moving on their capital. Yeah, it's over. I'm going to take their capital, though. I am going to take it. I want the extra war score. Whoa. You did decide to commit to your troops to this. Okay, well, we can do the same thing. There, see? I got numbers, too. Convert, convert, convert. So many Muslim territories. How's our religious map mode looking? Pretty darn good. We've solidified all of our European holdings. It's just down here now. That's doable. That's pretty doable. I think we're fine. Is there any more centers of reformation nearby? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like there is. In Bern, which is Swiss territory. If I ever kill Switzerland, that's something we want to do, is get rid of that center of reformation. Alright, you are rolling remarkably well. Oh my god, that was a 9, an 8, and a 9. Now it's 6. Thank you for the 1. Jeez. They really are playing rough, aren't they? Yes, sir, they are. Go here. There's more Austrian territory here, but I see no forts, which means a negligible amount of war score. It didn't used to be that way. It didn't used to be that forts were the way to get war score, but now they are. Peace offer from Austria, huh? We could get some admin tech, but I'm about to take territory that I need to core, so no. Not a good deal for us. We are improving as much as we can with Bohemia. How are we looking? Can't get a lot more. Declared war on enemy. I need to keep 1 diplomat available. No, I need to keep 2 available. So I can declare peace and then immediately declare war on Tlemcen. That's a requirement. Alright, Munster is down. So, war score with you. You have very low war enthusiasm, so we should be able to do what we want to with you. Namely, break up your treaties. Give me war reps. And money. And that's good enough. That should weaken them quite a bit. Odds are pretty good. Their neighbors are all going to decide to just beat the crap out of them. But in the meantime, France loses another ally. And that's what I really am doing this for anyway. Goodbye, Munster. Okay. Back up. Back up. Back up. Hey, look. Austrian peasants. You will cede all the things that I have claims on. We're in decline for now. Alright. Once I have 2 diplomats available, we'll end this war. We've got 99% war score right now. Good enough for me. Okay, Austria. going to take all this. That's 58 war score right there. Going to make you annul treaties with... Holy crap, you've got so many allies all of a sudden. Jeez. Maybe I don't care. Maybe I just take your war reps. Who are your most powerful allies? That'll be Ravensburg and Salzburg. And Liège. I'll take 200 ducats from you as well. My hope is that if I can weaken them enough, their neighbors will decide to beat them up. Also, I want to have a really long peace treaty with them. So I am going to take Vienna. That's aggressive. It's really good for our trade value. It's going to upset Bohemia, definitely. But that's why we were improving them with them as long as we were. So, okay. Let's send the demand. Actually, hold the phone. Let's just declare the war right now. No reason to do it out of order. Here. I'm going to hand these off to Sicily, I think. Because they have claims on them. I'm already annexing them, and I have a shortage of admin power, but not diplo power. So yeah, we'll hand that off. Alright, we are in a war. I think that means that Bohemia can't screw us over with an unlawful territory demand. Let's end this, and that's the end of that. Okay. That was a very exhausting war. But we have Vienna. So if I go to my missions and stuff like that, I'm going to cancel this now because I think we may have something to reduce our overextension. We can fight Bohemia. That's right. Okay. Because we have a border with them now. Restore the Roman Empire. All Balkans. We don't own all of Italy until Sicily is annexed. We own Tunis. We own Cairo. We own Vienna. Or Wien. We need London, Yorkshire, Zealand, Fez, all of France, all of Iberia, and a bunch of territory in Iraq. Jeez Louise, this is a crazy freaking achievement to go for. And it's not an Iron Man account, so it's not even going to give me a real achievement. It's just, you know, more from my own personal sense of achievement. But alright, core. We need these things to get cored before we end the war against Tlemcen, and that's how they're not going to be able to demand unlawful territory. Vienna. You have an extremely weak fort, sir. At least the peasants are leaving. That's good. That was fun. Haven't had to worry about a fight like that in a while. Let's see, who else could we spy on that would also give us... Wow, surprisingly, the colonies are doing really well in tech. Augsburg would give us some tech reductions in some things. Liège is a better choice. Pomerania, Brunswick, Desmond. Let's just spy on Liège. Build a spy network on them, just in case I lose the one with Sweden. I want to have a backup, so that possibly I can get some further reductions in my... Ooh, do not go through there. Do not go through there, thank you. Reductions in my tech cost is what I'm trying to say. Don't go that way, you idiot! That's a surefire way to die. Go there. Okay. Fine for now. We'll shuffle balance later. This one army should be able to deal with Tlemcen, I imagine. They're on tech level 16. We did not put a leader in charge. Let's go ahead and back up. We'll get a leader, and then we'll go fight him. Exhausting. A good war is really exciting in this game, but man, it takes a bit out of you. Let's jump on these guys. They're in the Highlands, but their tech level is so low, I'd rather just shatter them now. Come on. Kill, kill, kill. Even without a general, we're just going to crush them. We've got the cannons, we've got the tech. Bye. Okay. Fort is here. I don't know why I have this icon saying I'm allowed to return through here, but... Well, I guess I do know why, but... This is a level 4 fort, which means it needs, what, 12 troops in order to siege it down? Something like that. We'll crush your 2 stack. And... You gonna siege it? Thank you. 12. Yeah, it is 12. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. Do the splits. Do them shuffle splits. Unrest is really high. Crane is the other one I need to be worried about. France have slandered our merchants. How dare you? You know what that means? It means you're spying on me. Counter-espionage. Try to catch him. Let's get some of these guys over here. Crane. It's not quite enough troops, but alright. The Austrian peasants are going to break them, probably, because they're going to get their new fort. That's fun. So Austria is going to have a really bad day, and the more we break them, the better. Because I would rather have a bunch of small little nations over here, so that Austria is no threat to me anymore. Holy Roman Empire. Sweden is going to become the new emperor, if Bohemia dies. Sweden? Emperor Sweden? Really? That's funny. We don't need a spy network against Tlemcen anymore. I'm going to improve relations with them for a little bit. They're not happy with me because I think they know I'm spying on them. Or I have aggressive expansion or something. Let's just improve relations. Let's be friends. Sweden is good. I'm kind of worried that I'm going to have to pick between Muscovy or Sweden someday, but they could be a fun friend. I might be able to use them against England at some point, too. Especially if they become the emperor. Gosh. Useful Sweden. Muscovy is trying to westernize, are they? That's fun. You know what would have been faster, Muscovy? Go take Danzig. That's what I did when I formed Russia. Gosh, that Russian campaign was insane. I mean, seriously, we had, like, all of this was ours. It was insane. Good half the world. Fun times, guys. Fun times. You guys go ahead and split up, siege these two things down, make sure they don't get any more reinforcements. We'll hand those off to Sicily. I don't expect this to be too difficult to deal with. Tlemcen's going to be a pushover. On the plus side, the more of the coast we take, the more naval force we get, the more control of the Mediterranean we get, and the less raiding they can do. By the way, finally, military tradition is done. Now we get our military tech cost reduction, and we have extra leaders without upkeep, which is not especially important, but hey, it's okay. It's something. So yeah, cost reductions. Minus 10% from military traditions, minus 28 from ideas. How's that stacking? I would think ideas include the military tradition. Full plutocratic, scientific revolution. I don't know. Münster is now the papal controller. Oh, hi. Well, good thing you don't absolutely despise me. I mean, we're not exactly good friends, but you don't absolutely despise me. Please don't excommunicate me. But good, the Commonwealth no longer has that position. And I'm glad it's not France. Do we invest our points to try and become the papal controller again? Yes. I'm going to invest a lot. So right now we have a 75% chance. Now, the Pope's not going to die anytime soon. But now we have a pretty good opportunity. And being papal controller is fun. You get to call crusades, you get to excommunicate France, or just, you know, anybody. It doesn't have to be France. Why would it be France? It could be France. There's nothing wrong with making it France. It's gonna be France. Yeah, if I become papal controller, insta excommunication. Call in all Catholics, kill France. Merchant bankrupt. Absent power in Vienna or lose nothing. I'm gonna... 10 ducats, really? That's all he needed not to be bankrupt? I mean, I know that the currency of the ducat is worth, like, a lot by those standards, right? A ducat is worth, I don't know, thousands and thousands of dollars, right? But still, I do find that kind of funny. Okay, we can't do anything here, so we're just going to sit back in the Highlands. We are now losing 7 ducats for some reason. I imagine that's in part due to the efforts of France slandering me. How are we doing as far as our unrest? We have armies pretty much everywhere we need them. The Ottomans are going to fire. Oh, shoot. I'm going to raise autonomy. Slow them down. Slow them down as much as possible. I need to get an army down here now. we'll put this leader in charge, the one with the maneuver. That makes him faster. Which are mountains and which are hills? Let's make sure we hold the mountains. Those are the most important ones. Odds are pretty good the Ottomans are going to fire anyway. There's a 12% chance we don't get there in time. But we'll do our darndest. Sunni, Swiss, Croatian is going away. Austrian, that's going to fire, definitely. But as long as we hold the defensive terrain, we'll be fine. Interesting. A battle will begin between Catalonia and Tlemcen. How so? It looks like Catalonia already lost and is retreating. No, they're not going to fight. What are you talking about? Huh. It looks like Catalonia had two separate armadas, and they decided to both engage. But not simultaneously, which resulted in one of them dying before the other could get there. That was poor strategy. But okay. Can't engage until we take this fort. Cores are about halfway done. Protect against France. Become papal controller. Reduce overextension. I would need 172 troops in order to be on par with France. Ouch. Papal controller would be awesome, but we're more likely to finish the overextension first, so we'll do that instead. Can we get here first? 24th? Oh yeah, we can get there first. Ravensburg is still trying to expand. Alright, we're going to call the video here. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If so, then hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.